Well, a great round of matches on tomorrow afternoon. And before we go into those, the Addy, it's actually called the Addy, the footy record that, of course, our good friend Alex Degani produces every week, does a great job. We've renamed it the Addy this weekend, and the reason is it's Cam Addy's 100th game.
100th for the club, and you know what?
Belpo Steel Panthers.
If he wins, that'll be a 93-7 winning record. Not bad position, hey Dick?
Yeah, not bad, yeah.
You're in the right place at the right time there, aren't you?
You are.
Jeez, it's not Thompson, it's Belpo Steel.
Well, I think Stephen McLeod played in the premiership at Belpo Steel a couple of years ago.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on.
Playing one up there.
There are other clubs in the GDFL. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, I hope
and
that.
The 94.7 match of the day on 1:30 tomorrow afternoon, straight after hashtag Giddy Up, is the clash out at the Winter Resort, or Jets Oval as it's also known as. It's the Belmont Lions of our Cogsy Mates Club. The Belmont Lions taking on the Bannockburn Tigers. I'll start with you, Mitch. A big game for Belmont Lions, and Bannockburn wouldn't want to drop their guard.
No, it's a massive game for the Belmont Lions, Dick, to be quite truthful, because as I said before, this is one of the games. They've got to beat one or two of the sides above them to pick up that fourth spot, otherwise they'll miss out. They're always hard to play out there at Belmont, and you know, Bannockburn want to be on their guard. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to actually pick Belmont Lions, because I honestly think Bannockburn are probably the and Billy, don't send that bolt of thunder down.
No. He likes you.
I know, I like Billy too. Yeah, I understand that, but I need a bit of fun. But I'm just going to pick the Belmont Lions because I think they have to win. I'm not too sure how they're going to win, to be quite truthful. They certainly a better side on their home ground. Bannockburn just can't keep winning every week, I don't think, but they're good enough too. But Belmont Lions for me because they have to in a very, very tight one.
You know, Billy was so old when he died. He used to like telling this. Great bloke, good mate of mine. Yeah. And he was that old. He knew the Dead Sea when it was just sick. Now that's how old he was, Mitch. Work that out. Okay? I went out on a limb once, and the people standing under the trees really pooped themselves. Okay. Terry, let's get some sanity back into this. Belmont Lions out at that magnificent Winter Resort against those Bannockburn Tigers.
Well, unfortunately, for Brian Coughlin, I think Bannockburn will be too strong down the spine. And they will win. They will win pretty easy.
They don't want too much intelligence on the show.
I've got a clue what he's talking about. Alex, mate, who's going to win this one?
Well, I'm going from the spine to the just general back area, and that is Bannockburn's back six. All right, Dick, they've conceded 500 points so far this year. No team in the GDFL, BFL, GFL, VFL or AFL after 10 rounds have done that this year. So I have full respect to Belmont's forward line, Harrison, Stanchu. I saw Grinter kick 8 goals as a small forward against Inverleigh, which isn't easy. But when you have Darren Milburn in your back line, the ball won't go past him.
You know what I reckon about Darren Milburn? We all know how to. Everyone knows that you've got to press up and everything like that. They see it on the AFL all the time. Everyone knows what you've got to do. But I think Darren Milburn, being at Bannockburn, he can actually coach it. I'm not too sure local coaches know how to coach it properly. He certainly knows how to coach it, and he certainly knows how to put them where they've got to be on match day. I'm going to change my pick. I'm going for Bannockburn.
I've got no idea what's going on here this evening. This is unbelievable, folks. I don't know what's happening. All right, all roads lead to the Duck Pond, up the highway. The Werribee Central's footy clubs take on the North Geelong Magpies, and if people say this is not an important game, they must be living under a rock. You've seen both clubs, Terry, this year. Who do you reckon is going to win this?
Oh, I think Werribee at home will win.
You want to elaborate on that a little bit? Okay, right, Alex, who's going to win this one, mate? Will the Magpies bounce back?
I will go for the Magpies, given it's Brent Schwennison's 150th consecutive game for any local league. That is a fantastic achievement. But Dick,
and 3 Schwennison brothers playing in the same side last week.
Yeah, and Zach missed out. Soon we're going to have 4, just like the Danahers back in the day.
And if Kane gets fit again and gets out of the Magoos, he'll be playing seniors.
And then Tim will chuck the jumper back on, and it's all happening.
Super rules will be coming in. Timmy will be there.
But Dick, you've just got to be careful, because if Belmont win and Werribee win by 130, then you're 7th, your Magpies one.
He's like having Mick Robinson on the show, isn't it? He's full of stats and research.
Well, I don't know. We'll get home tonight. If Mick was here, we mightn't.
Now, Werribee Central's on the Magpies.
Yeah, look, it's a tough one. I'm gonna pick depends on injuries here. I think if Jones and Buddy get back for Werribee, that'll help them a bit. But they're a bit short on injuries. I'm going to pick the Magpies because I think once again it's a must-win for them. I was half impressed with the Maggies on Saturday. I know they've got a lot of injuries, but they've got a very, very young team. They've got a bright future, and I'm just going to pick them at Werribee. I think once again, if they drop this, they put themselves under too much pressure. So I think the Magpies for me.
No worries at all. Okay, well, that looks like the boys have a little bit split there, but the No12 Maggies, I hope, they'll come out and get the chocolates this weekend, not the violet crumbles, but the real chocolates. Out at the Railway Street Oval, the Inverleigh Hawks take on Geelong West. And by all accounts, I'll start with you this time, Alex. Geelong West accounted themselves very well in the match of the day last week.
And they were missing two of their best players.
Well, there you go.
Tyson Doherty, their power forward, he'll be out until about round 16. Michael Blaine, their ball winner, was out, and they still had the closest game of the round. One thing interesting with Inverleigh, they conceded the first 3 goals against Corio, so they got a bit of a pinched nerve in that first quarter. And if Geelong West can do a start, it'll be interesting, but Inverleigh comfortably with me, and that was a long answer.
That was a good one. Terry.
No, Inverleigh, they move the ball, they're quick, they move it sideways, they just keep running, and they'll be too quick for them.
Mitch.
Yeah, they're the benchmark at the minute for me in Inverleigh, and I think they'll win comfortably.
Okay, out at the Ring Road Recreation Reserve, the Belpost Hill Panthers and Cam Addy's 100th game for the club take on the Winchelsea Blues. Mitch, I can't see Winchelsea winning out there. Never see anybody winning out there half the time, do you?
No. Look, I think Cam Addy, unless they put him in the middle of the ground or centre half back at least, or put him in the forward line, probably won't get many kicks on his 100th game, because I just can't see Winchelsea getting anywhere near Belpost Hill. Belpost Hill, once again, they're rolling forward, they're building momentum all the time, and they're going to be there when the whips are cracking. So Belpost Hill, very, very easily.
Terry?
Yeah, Belpost Hill, I think they got the best defence in the comp.
Okay, Alex?
Congrats to Ricky Sawney, 50 games for Winch, but
excellent.
That's 3 Panthers tips right there.
Yeah, well done, Ricky. Okay, out at the Kevin O'Leary Oval, it's the East Geelong Eagles. They take on the Yannicky Roos, and East Geelong need to keep winning, Mitch.
Yeah, they do, and they've won their last 3, I think you'll find. I looked through the record earlier in the day, and they could finish with 8 wins for the year, and I reckon that'd be a really good, if they can achieve that, that'd be a really good effort from East Geelong. Once again, I've been saying I think Yannicky's been a little disappointing. I think East Geelong at home will win.
In a word, Terry.
East Geelong at home.
East closest game of the round, I reckon.
Okay, you got another home game here, Blakes. Out of the Godfrey Street Thunderdome, or Mitchell Park, I should say.
That's it.
The Tommy Tigers take on Corio. We're running out of time, fellas. I guess we'll go for Thompson.
Comfortably.
Okay, excellent. All right, thanks very much, guys, and once again, thanks for coming in tonight, Terry. We'll go to the bar and have a beer in a minute out of Buckley's there.
Beautiful.
Be fantastic, and thanks again for your company, and once again, we're going to have a look at that great photo, but don't start that again. From Mick Larkin.
You are on the take.
Well, we're going to go and have a beer with him and his lovely wife, Michelle. They're in the bar now having a drink and a feed. Go and then say good day to them, but they're great photos, and they really are. We like to look after local Geelong businesses if we can. Thanks for your company again. Enjoy your footy tomorrow. We'll see you all again next Friday night. Bye for now.
Bye.
That's the easy stuff now.